Hello, Mrs. Ismail's homeroom. Today is May 18th, and this is your reading comprehension passage, Elephants. Read the paragraphs below, then answer the questions. Elephants are large land mammals found in Asia and Africa. They are known for their large ears, trunks, and tusks. They are social animals and enjoy living together in groups. They are known to help take care of each other's babies and to show affection to each other. They also stay together for safety from predators. Elephants are known for their trunks, and it's because they have many uses for their 7-foot long trunks. When an elephant drinks water, it can suck up about 2 gallons of water at a time. Then it puts its trunk in its mouth and blows the water out. Elephants also use their trunks for smelling and picking things up. They can even use their trunk to pull a tree branch down and to pull up chunks of grass. When they go into deep water, elephants use their trunks like a snorkel. If an elephant is threatened, it will use its trunk to trumpet a warning sound. And so then you can click over on the second page for your comprehension questions, and we'll move the circles over the answer. Read the paragraphs below, then answer the questions. Number 1, which statement is true based on the information from the text? A, elephants like to live alone. B, elephants enjoy living in groups. C, elephants are only found in Africa. Well, the only one that made sense was B, because they tell us they live in Asia and Africa and that they are social animals and live in groups. So the only one that makes sense, and I just lost the page because I closed it. The only one that makes sense is that they enjoy living in groups. Number 2, which is not a way an elephant uses its trunk? A, to smell. B, to swallow. C, to suck up water. And I think it would be swallow. Since we use our throats to swallow, we don't use our trunks or our noses. This is the only one that makes sense. Number 3, what is the main idea of the second paragraph? Tell what details support the main idea. All right, so the second paragraph was all about their trunks and their many uses. So we'll type into the box and I'll click behind the words. And you can always make the font larger so it's easier to see. The main idea of the second paragraph, because I'm restating the question, always restate the question, is that elephants are known for their trunks and their many uses. And the there and there, let me make this a little bigger because it's very small. All right. The main idea of the second paragraph is that elephants are known for their trunks, their meaning elephants, and their many uses, and their meaning trunks, not people or things. All right, so some of the uses that we learned from the text are, so some details from the passage that support G's. The main idea are, and if I look back, elephants use their trunks for smelling and picking things up. And so if I look back in the passage, it was right here. It puts its trunk in its mouth. Elephants use their trunks for smelling and picking things up. That was one thing elephants use their trunks for. Another idea would be they also use their trunk to pull a tree branch down and to pull up chunks of grass. And so if I look back at the passage, that was the next sentence. They can even use their trunk to pull a tree branch down and to pull up chunks of grass. And then there's another one, and it says they can even use their trunk like a snorkel. So I'm going to write, also, elephants can use their trunk like a snorkel. And a snorkel is something you would put in your mouth to help you breathe underwater. So there are your answers for that. Remember, you just have to look back in the paragraph 2 here, and find some of them. If you wanted to also add that they make a trumpet sound with their trunk when they feel threatened, or if you want to use how an elephant uses its trunk to drink water, you could also add that to your details. Great job.